Not to brag, but California is the best state in the US of A. But this doesn't mean it's perfect. There are pretty much 5 sections of California. Numero uno, sunny Southern California. When you hear the word California, what do you think of? Sunny beaches in Hollywood, of course. This is when all of them rich people live, like Joe Rogan and Jake Paul and the boxer lady and I don't know. I can't even keep up with YouTube anymore. Have you seen my subscriptions? Uh, so I've only been to this part of California like 4 times. So it's not like I know too much about this place, even though it's like 7 hours away from where I live. Now to get to sunny Southern California, from where I live, you have to go to 2 more parts of ye old California, starting with what I call the place where there are farms and stuff. So, as you might know, California is well known for farming, but all of this farming pretty much takes place between the Sierra Nevada mountains and that other mountain, which is the coastal mountain ranges. Talk about a dumb name, like coastal mountain ranges. Not creative at all. The middle of the state is where they farm a lot of cows, and they farm a lot of corn to feed those cows, and they farm a lot, and I mean a lot of rice. I know more about this area than Southern California, but I don't know as much about this area as I'd like to, even though that's like something that I bet if you live in California, in Northern California, you probably would take pride in this, in the second one. So the next part of the state is not widely talked about, but I bet you it would suck to live in. Between the fertile part of California and the sunny, cool part of California is a big, fat, frickin' desert. This desert is so hot that when my math teacher last year went on vacation, there was a unicorn strapped to their RV van rental and melted to the RV van rental. I don't know why, please don't ask me, because I don't know why they had a unicorn on the side of the rental van, because, like, she has 2 daughters, but I guess that's why. But her daughters are now in high school, so that isn't really a reason that they would do it. Once my mom and me were driving to my Odyssey of the Mind competition, and we got lost in the desert for like 3 hours, and we were hungry and tired, but eventually we found a McDonald's. YouTube! Please, don't kill me! This is not a product placement. Overall, this part of California is god-awful or beautiful with all them cacti and stuff. Now, the third section of California is the northern coastal part. I have the most original names, don't I? Anyways, this part of California might be easily the coolest part of California. There are otters and seals and aquariums and big fish industry. There is also a lot of internet and technology-based companies in here, like Google and stuff, making this place extra cool and awesome. And have you seen those really cool trees? Have you seen the giant red sequoias? They are huge and awesome. Going on to the next section is the Northern Mountain and Foothill region. This is a really cool place, but its rain is kind of weird right now because we're in a drought. One year we could have a winter with like 2 years worth of rain. It's like pouring down every day and some snow. And then the next year you can have pretty much no rain at all. In those years, winter feels like a cooler spring. Like everything is green those years even without rain. I love summers in the foothills, other than the frickin' smoldering heat. But this encourages you to go out to the rivers. There's a really nice river where I live, so well, near where I live. So whenever it's too hot, we go to swim, and the river is fun. Other than that, summer sucks. It's too hot to go outside, and my air conditioning isn't good enough to cool us down enough to be comfortable. Uh, it sucks when you have to go to sleep too. Uh, you can't sleep with blankets or sweatpants, and the fall, yeah, it just sucks. But fall is also fun. It rains a lot in fall, and it usually is green or brown in this time of year. I feel like there really isn't much to do in the mountain foothill region, even though, like, I live, like, 2 hours away from everything that I could do. It might just be because, like, going skiing and stuff is expensive. There's some really cool places there, many of which are places like orchards and pretty landscapes, and there's, like, neat towns with awesome shops. It's a fun place to live, but most of here is only seasonal activities. Going to the river you can only do in the summer. Many orchards are only open during the summer and fall. And mountains are pretty much only fun during the winter when it is cold and snowy, or when in the summer when it isn't cold enough to give you frost on your nose. Overall, California is very fun. 10 out of 10. I'd recommend living here or visiting here. If you are still here, thanks for listening to me rant about the state I live in. If you're new here, you might want to subscribe. If you like the video, you might want to leave a like. There's like under the video, it's a thumbs up sign, not the thumbs down sign, the thumbs up sign. And you might want to share it to like your social media if you got them. This took me a long time to make, writing and animation. So I hope you like it. Goodbye!